Good morning, Charles at Dickerson High School. My name is Jack Linskins from the T-Bird News Desk. Hope you had an amazing homecoming week, like enjoying our pep rally and homecoming dance. Now it's time to bring you the Monday morning announcements. But first, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance presented by Mr. Ausler.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now it's time for the T-Bird Top 3. The 3 things happening in the high school this week that you should definitely know about. The Maple Syrup Project in STEAM needs your help, especially Braden Hutt. He is the production manager and he needs help site working, tapping, collecting data, and he needs help boiling and bottling the maple syrup. This is an amazing opportunity to learn and grow, and see Paul Wake for more information, or if you are interested. The National Honor Society is hosting a blood drive this Friday. Make sure you sign up during L1 and L2 today to make sure that you save some lives.
This upcoming weekend, Sophia Schaff and Scott Hemingway will be displaying their amazing artwork at the Great Ithaca Art Trail. They will be at June Sabo's Art Studio on the trail, both days from 11 to 5. Stop down in Ithaca and show your support.
Now to Auden for our T-Bird votes.
Thank you. This is To the Powers That Be, hosted by yours truly. Today we're talking about campaigns. Now, it's easy to assume that what we do in America is simply the only way to do them. But is it? In the UK, political campaigns last about 25 days. In Mexico, it's about 3 months. In Canada, it's 80 days. So, like with many other things, us Americans have to ask, what's our deal? First, there's funding. With no strict limits on how long candidates can raise money, campaigns like to start early. Secondly, the country's sheer size and diversity requires time to reach voters. Lastly, it's just the complexity of our election system in general, with primaries, caucuses, conventions, all those things prolong this process. But here's the catch. Long campaigns can be draining. Voter fatigue sets in, candidates burn through resources, and during all this extra time the focus shifts from policies to scandals, because the news always needs a shocking headline. Not to mention that it increases political polarization, which is a big contributor as to why those Thanksgiving dinners are so awkward. So, next time you're exhausted by an election, just remember, the American way isn't the only way. Whether that's a good or a bad thing is up to you. Thanks to the T-Bird News Desk, and I'll see you all next week.
This week we have a lot of sporting events. Starting off this week, we have both our JV and varsity volleyball teams playing against Windy Point in our home gym starting at 5 p.m. We also have a boys varsity soccer game under the lights at 7 p.m. against Elmira Notre Dame. Make sure you pop out at halftime, as the seniors will be honored. Tuesday, we have both volleyball teams playing against Ithaca home at 5 p.m. Thursday, we have a girls under the lights varsity soccer game at 7:30 at our own field against Dryden. Finally, wish our volleyball teams and varsity football team luck as they go to Dryden and Newfield to dominate the opposing teams.
Here is the club schedule this week. If we missed out on your club, please make sure to email us so we can include it in future episodes. Music students, please make sure to check your Google Classroom this week for your lesson. Now to the T-Bird weather.
Welcome back to T-Bird weather. Pull out your thick sweaters this week because temperatures are dropping back down into the 50s. The average high being 57 and the average low being 45. Also, keep your eye out for rain on Tuesday and Wednesday. Have a great week and enjoy that T-Bird weather.
Lastly, happy birthday to all these people. Have an amazing week.
Hope you enjoyed this week's episode, T-Bird. This is Jack Linskin signing off from the T-Bird News Desk. Have an amazing week. The National Honor Society.